No.
Hello there. Hello there.
Hello, chat. Hello, and welcome back for some more RJ stream. Woohoo! Let's go, yeah. Sorry. Hi, chat. Hi, Yuki. Hello, Astelith. Welcome in, everybody. We might be finishing Pokemon XD today. Gale of Darkness. Let's go. Monster Hunter Magic cards. Yes. Hi, Astelith.
No.
Oh god. Oh gosh. Now Astelith is nutting too. How are you guys? I hope your day is swell. Okay, Yuki, I don't play Magic. The Gathering. The Gathering of Magic. I don't play.
No.
I don't know how to play. Yuki has now out-nutted Astelith. Good job. And I don't know if I care enough to learn. But I think it is very cool that it is getting Magic cards. I think it is very, very cool. Because the Magic cards usually look pretty heckin' awesome. You can teach me. I am small brain. And I don't want to spend money. That's my issue. I don't want to spend any money. Cuz I know how bad card collecting can get. I appreciate it though. I just had a terrible idea. All right, we're going immediately into RJ distraction territory. How hard do you think it would be, chat, for it to individually, like, for it to count how many times specific people have nutted? Do it for free-ish? Yeah, there's the game, I guess. Playing Tabletop Sim? Oh, that's not too bad then. Just gotta buy Tabletop Sim. Do I have Tabletop Sim? I don't think I do. I do not. We'll throw it in the wish list. That can be a maybe future thing we do. Because I know there's all sorts of stuff in the plans right now. You can load in decks from online. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I've always been a Yu-Gi-Oh kid. I say kid, I'm fucking almost 30. I've always been a Yu-Gi-Oh person over like Magic or Pokemon in terms of card games. But I always see people play Magic. You know, it's kind of interesting. You do so many board games on there. Honestly, fair. It's so worth it, yeah. Oh my goodness. Chat, we're here, we're back for more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I think we're finishing today. Maybe. I hope. Possibly. Very fun. Yes. But yeah, that's the plan for today. We're gonna play through the game and hopefully finish it. How is everybody else's day doing? Load Yuki on into? Yeah. Wait, you could load Yuki into. Wait. Huh. I don't know. We don't have Yuki permanently living rent free in my head yet, so I don't know if I'd be able to handle that. Load me up. Yu-Gi-Oh! Ooh. Load Yu-Gi-Oh! Into. I see now.
Hello there.
Fair. Hi, Riss. Hello. Welcome in. Oh, man. Oh, there's another set of nuts. Well done. I'm proud. Good job. Oh, gosh. Is there anything else happening? Brain. I don't think so. I saw on Yuki's side, there's the thing with the arc stuff, which, oh, it's up to 4 people. Wow, somebody actually said no. I don't know what any of the maps are, so I've not voted on a map. But I did say yes, because the arc would be mildly fun. It's because I'm nutty based. You'll accept being loaded. I'm not going to say it. Anyway. What have you done to me, Yuki? Dear Lord. Crystal has dragons. I understand. Okay. Okay, you say that. That automatically makes whatever that means fantastic. So I'll vote that. I do like dragons. I like dragons a significant amount. Say it. Do it. What was the thing I saw that was going to absolutely fry my brain? Yuki will accept being loaded. I'm sure Yuki loves being loaded with just about anything. You can race dragons. That does sound very fun. That does sound very, very fun. Yes, note the very rapid change of topic. Anyway, chat. Anyway, should we jump in? Or do we have more to chat about before we start? Hell yeah, you do. There you go. What else is going on?
Nutty nut.
Nut. Nut.
Fair.
Nut. Nut.
When are you planning on doing the Minecraft stuff, Yuki?
Nut.
Anything happening there? No. Okay, good.
Nut.
We can leave that alone. Yuki's working to get 69. We will go ahead and jump on in, chat, and have ourselves a glorious, glorious time. All right?
Nut.
That was a perfectly timed nut for me to swap to the game. Last time we played, we're on the final, what I believe is the final island. Slowly approaching the end of the game, I think. Probably. Yes. Riz. Oh no, Riz. How could you do this? You look cute, but you're also brave and bold to come into a place like this. It would be a shame to beat someone like you, but this is a good chance to score some points with Master Greville. Oh, Riss has started her, your evil streak. Dun 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 dun. Get about to have a nut leaderboard to track all the nuts in my channel. That's kind of what I was thinking. I could make a document. I could make a file that would. Here, we'll go into immediate distraction mode, chat. We're going immediately into distraction mode. Where is the thing at? Down here. So what I could do is I could make an INI file, kind of like the quote list, for example, and I could be like brackets Yuki close brackets enter 0 equals 0, And then I could have it automatically update that every time she nuts to be however many times she's nutted, right? Plan for the end of December, beginning of January, trying to stream every day till it's completed. Nothing really happens offline now. You gotta find people willing to play that much Minecraft straight. You know, fair and understandable. We're distracted. Probably do it with StreamerBot. See, you guys like using StreamerBot. I like creating my own setups for it, which is very fun. Anyway, I bet I could pull it off. It would just take me some effort. Yeah, don't save that. We don't need to update my quote list. Yuki does nut an incredible amount. I use Sammy. I do use Sammy. I love Sammy. What's up, One Hope? This is a mildly annoying setup. Let's Psychic the Stantler and Flamethrower. Can I double on the Mighty Anna? I kind of want to. Yeah, let's double up on the Mighty Anna. So we're going to need Shockwave and Flamethrower. Okay. Just as Omega. Final Fantasy mode. No damage. Wadho, you legend. Holy heck. How'd you like the fight in the end? I remember the Omega fight being a lot of fun. Alright, one down. Oh, Prophet. Prophet. You're on the wrong side, Prophet. You gotta figure out how the interaction with Twitch works first. Yeah. That's part of why I like Sammy, is it figure out all the interaction stuff on its side. And it means I don't have to learn how to do any of that. Because I don't know how to code, per se. I just do things and they happen. Zangoose is pure normal, so we're going to Psychic Flamethrower. 1 sec. You're good, Prophet. Deeping the Mighty Anna? Hell yeah. The best weapon setup kind of makes the fight playable, not a nightmare. Oh, nice. I never actually played 16 in Final Fantasy mode, so I'm curious how different it is. Ramu's so busted, I'd believe it. Twitch API as far as you know, but you know how to get their API? You know how to code? Nice. It's like, oh god, why is it always the freaking dark types? Okay, this is fine. It's water type, so I can Shockwave. That's a mildly annoying accuracy drop. But I'm using Shockwave anyway, so it can't miss. Shockwave, Sharpedo. We'll just keep Flamethrowering. It's going to be not very effective, but it'll be good damage. Shroom uses C#. Upgrades weapons accessory. Fights are way harder. Really? You know C#? That's better. Ah, Prophet, welcome in. Haha. Random mini bosses. Honestly, like that does sound quite a bit of fun, Wanho. Yeah, I know there's a couple people I watch, not very often anymore, but like obviously the biggest one is Doug, who does a crazy amount of stuff interacting with Twitch API. And then another one, Soren, who has been doing stuff for years. Sunflora, I can probably take out in a single Flamethrower, so I'll just Psychic the Stantler, Flamethrower the Sunflora. Kairosuke is a nightmare? Oh no. So, here's the thing. I like Doug's YouTube videos. I hate his stream. Episode of those hermits are out now. Really? Ah, I didn't get notifications for any of them. Dang it. Rude. You're not on Doug level. Okay. Riss. I don't think Doug's actually at a very high level. He just knows how to interact with everything, so it works. Oh, I must have missed the Psychic before. Alright, we'll film through with the Sunflower again. You hate his stream? I think his actual streams are unwatchable. because his Twitch chat is just to a level of extreme spam, right? Now, I love the stuff he does. I just find his actual streams unwatchable. Speed at which he codes equals high level? Sure. Is insane. Exactly. Alright, just double up on the Stantler and we win. That was a nice easy fight. Who? Oh, Prophet. I was talking about Doug. He does so much cool stuff with his community. But like I was saying, I cannot watch his streams. They're just too much going on in chat to really be able to understand, to have a conversation, you know? Couldn't unlock the secret boss of Gate, which is Dark Clive. There's a Dark Clive? What? Which is all because you have no intention of dating them? Alright, guys. Quote 92 is from Boyfriend Dungeon. Amazing game. I did play through that. As a straight male, I love that game. You only know the name. He does cool stuff. No room for convo. Yeah. You unlock Limit Break at Phoenix Gate. I don't remember that one, Ho. It's been too long. It only appears in F. Oh, yeah, that explains why I didn't know about it then. Don't you remember the Devamon mural? No? You spammed your answer? Riss, you're the reason. Play Stoneblock for a month straight to beat it? Yeah, probably. I hope you're all well. I wrote you a haiku poem. If Team Snag'em... When was this game released, chat? You weren't copy pasta spamming? No, I know, I was joking. $2005. Black shaped dude in the portrait Clive sees in some location with icons around it. Oh, I think, no, I do remember what you're talking. Oh, I always thought that was going to be relate to something. That makes so much sense now, Wanho. You wrote out every time like an idiot. Suggestion solved the problem. Good job, Riss. If Teen Snag'em goons cause trouble in the desert, go and sandbag 'em. Oh, it's because it's a haiku. Okay, that makes sense. Why are you writing me haikuns, Egan? Team Snag'em, big gooners? Yeah. You like coding? I like the idea of coding. I don't know if I have it in my willpower to learn how to code anymore. Maybe if I was like, oh gosh dang it. Maybe like 5 years ago I would have, but now I barely have time, or not even time. I have the attention to like concentrate occasionally. You gotta go eat. Have a good one, Riss. Your brain went shut down. Oh, have a good one. Rest well. You like not coding. Silly Prophet. I know Valor gets the last achievement. You're 100% done. Let's go. Wheezing. Well, Psychic Camerupt. Could be an issue. I kind of want to swap in Mr. Ball. No, because he doesn't have any strong water type moves. Camerupt is ground fire. We'll just keep Vulpian and we'll use Dig on Camerupt. You don't like the headache? Not a migraine during instant shutdown? There you go. Have a good one. That way too late New Game Plus. Uh-oh. Hey, Don't dodge, Wanho. Oh, with the dodges. I see. I would say, what are you trying to dodge? All right, we'll just cast Psychic on the Muck. That did, honestly, more damage than I was expecting. This is a game that you need to play that's about coding. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it didn't die. Uh-oh. Acid Armor's fine. You read it like that, too? Nice. Dun, dun. The farmer was replaced. The farming game that teaches you to code in Python? That's actually mildly fun. I'm going to Psychic the camera up here and Flamethrower the Muck to finish it off. I think this Psychic might one-shot here so the camera up doesn't get another attack out. But you know how to code. Oh, it's a Rapidash. It's, oh, shoot, it's a Shadow Rapidash. All right, this might be an issue, chat. Oh, no, that means this person has 2 Shadow Pokemon. Shoot. Okay, we did one-shot the camera up. We didn't one-shot the camera. Okay, actually, chat, not one-shotting the camera up is fine. I'm gonna double up on the... I'm gonna Confuse Ray the Rapidash and Psychic it. Shadow Rave. Rapidash should be Raven. Okay, that wasn't too bad. C, C++, C Sharp, Python assembly. Nice. And R. I don't know what R is. You know how to code play it and scratch their heads on how the most efficient way to do it is? It sounds like me playing Factorio. Alright, camera up killed itself. I was kind of expecting that. Gosh, I love Factorio, chat. Mag Cargo, probably going to be Shadow. Mag Cargo is... Fire? Fire? What typing is Mag Cargo? Alright, we'll Psychic the Rapidash again, and then we'll Confuse Ray the Mag Cargo. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Dang it! Ooh, Volpe might die here. Mr. X survives. Wait, no, they're fine. Okay. It is Rockfire. Okay. Man, I really wish Mr. Ball had a strong water-type move. Ours like C, but then more focused on statistical analysis. Interesting. Or sits in your stream and yells at you about how dumb you are coding. Oh, no. Alright, hit yourself. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Dang it! Oh, shoot. Okay, they might both die here, actually. Oof. Yikes. Oof. Yikes. Alright. We'll send out Mr. Miyagi and Umbreon, so Umbreon can get some free experience. If Python was a Pokemon, would it have no type? Because Python backwards is no type. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It can be achieved in Pokemon games? Isn't it like a thing in one of the older ones? Alright, hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Ha! Get wrecked. I mean, technically, what type does Missing No have? Make things way more complicated than they need to be. Yuki, if for whatever reason you ever want to play Factorio, let me know. Because I will happily yell at you for doing things inefficiently. Makes Shedinja broken alongside Arcanine. Oh, fair. To be fair, Shedinja without a type would just be almost impossible to kill. Not completely impossible, but almost. Could understand your solutions for coding assignments. Want to go to Arcanine, remove the fire type, become question mark, becomes unkillable. Jeez. You've been wanting to play Factorio or Satisfactory? I will say, I've actually not played Satisfactory. I've only played an absolute boatload of Factorio. It's funny, because anytime I play Factorio now, I have to play it modded. Because of how many times I've played it. How many hours do I have? I have 300 hours in Factorio. Why is there another one? I'm throwing everything at you with no restraint. I can't take this brutal heat anymore. You'll play the game if you played as well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, wait, this is actually fine. This is actually fine. A Ninetales and a Cacturn. Because we can Psychic the Ninetales, Flamethrower the Cacturn. One shot. Nice. You keep needing to think hard on which is which. This is a Minecraft mod that turns into Factorio. I've seen that. I have seen that. And also, that's probably kind of what Stone Block, for me, is going to turn into. Is me just doing lines of Factory using Create. Because I love playing with Create. And I think it'll be great fun. Ninetales use Dig. That is highly unfortunate. Torkoal... You can fire ground or fire rock. Whatever. We'll Psychic the Ninetales and dig the Torkoal. Hopefully their Ninetales is targeting mine. It was not. Sag. Deal. Brain shut down. Have a good one, Riss. One of my favorite things to do with Create is have an iron factory that would produce iron just from cobblestone, right? Like, one of the most basic things I could set up. Or not even basic, but just one of the basic infinite item things that you could set up with it. And it was always so satisfying when you got it working. You don't understand Create? You should prepare yourself. Night night. Mantine will Shockwave. That Torkoal's going to be an issue. I should probably swap in Mr. Miyagi. Yeah, let's swap in Mr. Miyagi. I have already decided, chat. Next year, when I get around to playing Pokemon Legends, ZA, we're going to name all of our Pokemon after superheroes. Didn't have Remoraid underneath it. What do you mean? That's the gun, you know? Because Remoraid is based off... The design of Remoraid is based off a revolver. So that's the gun it carries around to shoot people. Or something. Teach you so much about Create? I can try. Dun, dun, dun. You know. It is an interesting design choice. I can agree with that. Alright. Please don't have Shadow Pokemon? Okay. Nice hit. What's the Torkoal gonna do here? Please don't target Mr. X. Dun 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 dun. Alright, Tropius is flying grass. I could shockwave here. Is it worth it? Technically, Psychic should be stronger. Because 90 plus 50% is 135. Shockwave doubled is 120. So we'll Shockwave there. And then we'll break the Torkoal again. Okay. I think Sharpedo also have a scaled cleaning room raid too. You know, true. I don't like Sharpedo's design. I don't like how Sharpedo is, it just like ends, right? Like you have the front half of a shark and then it just goes away. Dun, 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 dun. Until you saw the back half. There is no back half. Oh, spooky solar beam. Ah, I should have seen that coming. It wasn't still as one of your favorites. Bouncing Boy, Dog Welder, Frogman, Phantoma, Gorgillin, Leather Boy. If you ignore the back half, it's one of your favorites? Yeah. I'm trying to remember, is it pure water or water dark type? Dun dun. Alright, we had one death chat. It is dark water. Okay, that, honestly, like, I feel like dark water is pretty good typing, too. Alright, so what's up ahead? Oh, I think it's actually where I'm supposed to be going. Alright, let's go heal. Let's go heal. We probably have 2 back-to-back fights coming up. Dun, dun, dun. Oh gosh, chat. The month straight of Minecraft, if we do that's going to be a little bit wacky. Because Yuki doesn't start until like 3 hours after I usually start. So I'd be able to get in like 3 hours of my normal gaming. And then jump in and do the Minecraft. Greninja Crawdon. Isn't, what's it called? What's it called? What's it called? Aren't that many because only those 2? You might have a new job by then? Oh, really? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe both. Isn't, oh, crap. The crab with the gun arm. Clauncher. Clauncher? Is that what it is? Clawitzer. That's what it is. Clawitzer. Isn't he dark type? Oh, no, he's pure water. Oh. Huh. Yeah, no, he's not even fighting type. Oh, no, he's pure water. I didn't realize that. I guess it's because I always made sure he knew a dark type attack, I guess. Because he gets Dark Pulse. Same as Clawitzer. No, Clawitzer is what I was talking about, Wanho. Yeah, Clawitzer is what I was talking about. The other crab is ice fighting. That sounds correct in my head. Yeah. No, I love Clawitzer. I actually used Clawitzer in my my Pokemon Violet playthrough. I just like the Mega Launcher ability, and it learns so many good moves that take advantage of it. Because it's anything that's a pulse attack or a ball attack. So you got it like Aura Sphere is affected by it, Dark Pulse, Dragon Pulse, and then something else. So it just got such good damage output. My name is Carbon. My name is Petrol. Together we bring the power double explosion attack. Uh-oh. I like how all the battles in this game are double battles, but you're never battling more than one person at a time. Was that a Medicham? Medicham will be easy. We can Psychic Medicham. I say that. Hopefully it goes easily. Golem. I should swap Volpe for Mr. Miyagi. Heal Pulse also applies. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Clawitzer is just a fun Pokemon. And it has a cool design. I forget, is it super effective? Probably not, right? Isn't Medicham like Psychic Fighting? It is. I should have left in Volpe turn 1 and doubled up on the Medicham. Because, oh no. Whew, only 3. 60-90 things becomes powerful surf, yeah. Alright, Psychic again, and then Brick Break the Golem. Hopefully it kills. Hopefully it doesn't have Sturdy. Because of powerful surf, yeah. Like it just gives it so many good attacks. Xatu Flying Psychic. Kill? Kill? Shoot. Okay. Minor issue there then. Who's he targeting? Okay, good. We're going to have to Brick Break the Golem again. Oops, I hit the wrong buttons. Do I swap out Mr. X for Mr. Sheep? I kind of feel like I do. We are going to have 2 battles here back to back. So let's go and swap to Mr. Sheep. And then Brick Break the Golem to finish it off. I need to go renew my health plan after stream. Stupid health plans. Stupid insurance. Freezing attack is a little bit annoying. Probably swap, as long as this isn't a rock type or something, swap Mr. Miyagi out for Umbreon. Because if it's smart, it used Future Sight on Mr. Miyagi. Ooh, Hitmonchan though. Alright, no, I need to swap Mr. X back in for that. How many Pokemon does this guy have left? Hopefully no more. Okay, good, no more. Okay, in that case, Mr. Sheep, Thunderbolt, Mr. Miyagi, swap to Mr. X. Hopefully Mr. X doesn't die here. Believe, chat, believe, believe. Oh, shit. I forgot it would be a Shadow Rush. Okay, good. Good. Targeted Mr. Sheep. Dun, 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 doo, doo. We're fine there. Not a problem. Because why not? Alright, that just leaves Hitmonchan. This means the other Cypher Peon probably has Hitmonlee, doesn't he? Let me Thunder Wave Psychic. Alright, we're good. We're good. We one shot. Thank God Gardevoir is amazing. I'm back, not talking to you, Nightpot. Haha! Someday we'll turn that off, chat. It's not going to be today. Get this! You'll learn that I have incredible power even by myself! Alright, let's beat up Petro. Cypher Peon Petro. Teach Belly Drum to Miyagi. If he ever tries to learn it... Well, honestly, in this game, probably not, Wanho. Mostly because I don't usually have a ton of freedom to, like, kill... Or to have time to do that. Let's double up on the Skarmory. It's level 39. Dear Lord. Okay, it died anyway. Well, hopefully whatever appears is weak to Psychic. Matang? Oh, not weak to it. Psychic Steel. I can't use items to cover HP. I can. I just don't have any. I have leftovers on Mr. Miyagi. That's it. Who's Grumpig targeting here? Mr. X? Ooh. Alright, let's go and swap out Mr. X for Umbreon, who's way under-leveled here. And then we'll Flamethrower the Matang. Hopefully we kill the Matang with the Flamethrower. And hopefully this Grumpig Psychic... Oh, use Magic Coat instead. Okay, that's fine. What does Magic Coat do again, chat? It's reflects status ailments, maybe? Nice one-shot. Really safe turn. I can live with that. Now there's a Hariyama. That is fine. Because Umbreon knows Psychic. And then I'll just Flamethrower... I'll double up on Hariyama. Let's get rid of it. The Grumpig's not really a giant threat right now. That did no damage. It was burned, though. Oh, that is incredible. That is actually incredible. Alright, this Grumpig is an absolute idiot, and I'm so glad for it. Alright, so Hariyama being burned means that its physical attacks are doing half damage. And it's taking damage every turn. So the Hariyama is no longer an issue. Let me go and Psychic again, and then we'll Flamethrower the Grumpig. If we're lucky... Ooh, we're just not doing enough damage there. Okay. It finally attacked. Hopefully... No, it's definitely targeting Volpe. Because Psychic wouldn't affect Umbreon there. I don't think it'd be stupid enough to try. The AI is not smart, chat, but it's also not that dumb, unfortunately. Ouch. Definitely swap out Volpe next turn. Let's see what they send out. Volpe's dead to any attack here at this point. Yeah, it is a Hitmonlee. Called it. Wow, that Hitmonlee is red. Woo! Someone spent too long in the sun. Alright, let's go and bite Grumpig. And then... I wish Mr. X wasn't so dead. I kind of think I heal Mr. X and let Volpe die. So we get a clean swap. Swapping with the rival senses? No, I do not, Wanho. This game does not have that at all. Defense harshly fell? Okay, that's fine. Why is losing my stream making you EP? It's not fair. Because I have the most wonderful and relaxing voice on the internet. And you'd never really expect it based on how did Volpe survive that turn? That is mildly worrying. Confused right with Hitmonlee. And you just don't expect it, and that's what makes you so EP. Or you're just tired. It's one of the two. Oh my gosh. You could also listen to me when I'm like this, which sounds very, very different from normal. I believe. I can't hear it, but you guys can. And frankly, I don't want to hear it. Because I dislike listening to my own voice when I stream. I don't know why. It just doesn't sound right to me. Okay, we can kill that guy. We can... I guess flamethrower the Hitmonlee at this point? How is Volpe still alive? Honestly, I should have just swapped it at this point. Holy cow. Alright, burn, 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 burn. Oh, Sag. Alright, who's Hitmonlee targeting? Umbreon. Alright, now we can send in Mr. X. Poor Umbreon. You know the worst part, chat? I even have like a soundtrack ready for when we go to fight the final boss. And it's taking us so long to get there, so we have to listen to this same soundtrack over and over again. 3 turns in the red zone? Yeah, they did. Are you an apple? Do you have a headache? Yuki, go take some medicine and then take a nap. At least you've already taken some medicine, in which case, yes, go take a nap. Even I took some ibuprofen earlier today. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Yeah! I can't believe Ninetales survived to the end of that. I was so expecting it to die. The meds are upstairs and you're downstairs. I can't help you there. Unable to help. By the way, the reverb thing did work, right? I think it should have. All right, let's go heal my Pokemon again because I don't know what's next. They did? Okay, good. Reverb works. I put the reverb in there because I was just testing things and I figured out how to make the reverb happen. And I thought it was funny enough that I'd let you guys be able to turn it on. Well, turn it on. It turns off by itself. You guys can't turn it on and off. You've not had any liquid at all. Jesus Christ. Yuki, please. You can hear myself in that godly voice mode? No, I cannot. I cannot. So, legitimately, the actual reason, chat, that I don't listen to my own voice when I stream is because I start stuttering a lot. Because I'm hearing myself talk as I talk, which makes me... Like, I have to listen and make sure I'm saying things right. And I talk a lot better when I'm not listening. Now, I could very easily make it so I can hear myself. It's honestly super easy. I have to go into here, advanced audio settings. Where's my mic? There's my mic. I changed this to monitor and output. And like this, I can hear myself. And I hate it. You'll interrupt yourself because I don't want to be... See, I can't even do it! Pain. Are you guys getting double RJ? Wait, why would you be getting double? Oh, wait, I see why. Oh my dear lord. That's okay, one second. Monitor off. Okay. Okay. Double reverb RJ. That's a second reason. I haven't set it up to ignore the stuff properly. So when I have it monitoring, it also goes back to you guys. I need to figure that out at some point, I guess. I'm not in a big hurry to. Yeah. See? It's not worth it. When you quadruple RJ? A triple there? Nova doesn't edit anything! We've been over this! Ah! All the RJs, more RJs, best RJ? Gorgeously I make my entrance, with flowing elegance I battle. Anyway, yeah, that's why I don't make it so I can listen to myself. I could figure out how to do it. I just really don't want to. I just really don't want to. I could make the entire stream reverb, I guess. 24/7 RJ, best RJ. I don't know. I feel like there are some times that you don't want to see RJ. Yanma Roselia. Let's psychic the Yanma. Chat, am I losing my mind? No, I'm fine. Okay, we're good. I'm trying to remember the type tree between psychic and bug always bugs me. Alright, flamethrower the Roselia. You think RJ is pretty great? I do too, most of the time. Occasionally, though, RJ has issues. Issues that he doesn't want to put on other people's shoulders. Loses with the grace of a drunk swan on ice. I mean, I know everyone has issues. I just have an aversion to making other people deal with my issues. You have lots of them? Yeah. Somewhat of a collector myself. Oh, wow, they both died. I guess. Okay, usually the flamethrower won't one-shot a Vileplume. I think I double up on Vileplume here. Just to be safe. Sharing is caring. You don't have to care over yourself. That's what friends are for. Yeah, I know. That's what friends and puppy dogs are for. Pencil runs so far away. Get back up here. Yeah. Do 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 do. You have a puppy and you're a friend, you think? You're a friend. Oh, I consider you a friend, Yuki. Also, chat, I just want to point out that Smeargle has blood on its tail. That Smeargle is clearly evil. Alteria's flying? I think it's... Or is it dragon type yet? Yours is a husky pup? Oh no. Has it learned how to howl yet? You need a puppy hug? Yeah. Huskies are adorable and amazing. And incredibly smart sometimes. But it's always funny to see them when they go to talk back to you. If they figured out how. Yeah, I'm just going to double up. If it's dragon type, oh well, that's going to be not very effective flamethrower. Yeah, okay, it is dragon type now. Whoops. Way too smart for his own good. How's when someone comes home? That's not too bad. Ooh, okay, one more psychic will kill the Altaria for sure. That is a really scary dragon dance. Echidna! Hello. Hope your day is swell. The Smeargle is using Solar Beam. Oh, wow, that was nothing. That Smeargle sucks. Alright, so we'll Psychic the Altaria, and then we'll, I guess, Flamethrower the Smeargle. Psychic did a ton, yeah. I think it did about half. How is your morning, Echidna? Should be pretty early for you still. Wait. Isn't it very early for you right now? Bissell to wake up. Just had your coffee. is it very early? Brain calculating. 60. Okay, that's not too bad. It's still pretty early, but it's not too bad. Dun, 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 dun. I always struggle to keep track of the time zones between here and Australia. I also don't have to think about it very often, which doesn't help any. Australia dweller. Mr. X at level 39. Mr. X has become my highest level, I think. Which I'm not mad about, considering how far behind it was for a while. Very. It has. Wow, it has solidly become my highest level. Let's swap Mr. X for Mr. Miyagi here. And we'll swap Volpe for Mr. Ball. And then I'm going to swap items around a tiny bit. Do I still have the charcoal? Is that what it was? Oh, no, it's the Twisted Spoon. All right, so give the Twisted Spoon to Mr. X. This will make Psychic stronger. And then I'm going to give the Experience Share to Umbreon. Nope. Give. Yep, there we go. Tier 15 break-in sickness, so nap will be had. Nice. I approve. Chat, if we go for that item, we're gonna have to fight someone. I know it. I know it. Is it worth it, though? Is it worth it? It's worth it! Oh, nobody fought us. That's surprising. Don't you bad Craig! How dare you, Prophet? How dare you? They got me on the way back! Did I startle you? I did spook you, didn't I? I should do that to you in battle too! Wanho, Wanho. Can I get an exclamation point Craig, please? I saw Wanho's name first. As much as you used to like a year ago? Weird. I don't think you were streaming a year ago, did you? Bennett and Sableye. Swapping Mr. Miyagi was one of the worst possible things I could have done here, chat. I guess I can Rock Tomb? That Craig. Yeah, Craig is the salvation of the world. Don't you know? For those not in on the joke, Craig is what I called the dog in Fable 2. Or is it Fable 3? Fable 3. When I played through Fable 3, I did an evil playthrough. But Craig was the goodest boy who kept us happy. I kind of have to swap out Mr. Miyagi here, don't I? He's just not going to be able to do anything. We'll send in Umbreon. Zvrog. I guess I'll focus on Bennett first. Sableye usually doesn't have super high stats. Doggo. Watch this, watch this. Might have something to do with the 12-hour streams. True. His Garrick. Fable. I love Fable. This is no butt-face, no wyvern, in some cases not even a boy. It is true this Vrog we all know and love. Of course he is, for the real Vrogs are the gods we killed along the way. Alright. Bite the Bennett. Ice Beam the Bennett. Let's just get some damage out. Let's say this Vrog one used to be longer, but it's updated as we've played more games that had a Vrog in them. Even as a game, it does. Honestly, what was that game actually called? Let me pull it up real quick. Surprisingly fun game. Zrog's Dream. Absolutely, easily breakable. But, fun game. I massively exploited that game's chat. It's like by a small dev or dev team, you know, indie game. super fun. Pretty simple. It's CRPG. Kind of. But, like, at the beginning, it's super hard and complicated. But once you understand what's happening, super easy to break the game. Fable 2 basically stopped working for people not long ago. That didn't surprise me too much. It's one of those games that's within the time frame of being made that's just falling behind on, like, software is too old to run on modern systems, unfortunately. It was surprisingly entertaining, yeah. Do 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 do. I'm just gonna keep focusing the top. They what? They teased Fable 2 years ago, 3 years ago now. I'm curious to see if we get another, like, good Fable game at any point. I hope we do. Get you millions cash by not playing the game? Yeah, you could play Real Estate Simulator on consoles out of nowhere, really. Yeah, I only have Fable 1 and Fable 3 on Steam. Nice, I'm leveled up. Ooh, a Whale Lord? Oh god, a Whale Lord. He's so big! Alright, let's swap in Mr. Sheep. Was Omega boring? It was alright. I like the whole, like, kingdom building thing, and you're sitting and making choices that affect the kingdom. But it got very, again, just like Fable 2, you could exploit the economy and make a ton of money. But it definitely had its downsides. 40-year and break the economy with one building, yeah. Jeez, crit's back and forth right now. Alright, buy the Sableye again, and then Thunderbolt the Whale Lord. He's so big. He's such a big boy. God, another crit. Dang, Umbreon. Umbreon's like, you haven't used me on the team in so long. Please, let me help. Also, this Whale Lord's level 44, chat. I'm officially 5 levels under. I'm winning, mind you. But I'm officially 5 levels under the Pokemon they're using. In some cases. Umbreon was 9 levels lower. Jeez. You're so much stronger than I expected. You put the fear in me. The fear of what? Of me? I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Alright, let's swap Mr. Ball for Mr. Sheepin. Ooh, an item. After 3 attacks, 2 of which could have been crits if you didn't negate one. Oh no, Prophet. Oh no. Brrr. I saw an elevator going down. Oh, you exit from that. Oh, well, too late now. Too late now. Let's keep going. Dun, 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 dun. I hope you're all well and keeping well too. I have a message from my partner, Bigger Bigger. From the both of us, we hope for your success. Why is Egun just suddenly spam mailing us, chat? Oh. Huh. Okay. I need to get to the dark one? Can I go this way? No. Okay. Can I go this way? I can. Okay. 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 Have fun at nap. The monk also got smacked by a crit. Oh my gosh. Hey, just don't be like the last one shot we did, where between me, Postal, and oh, I got here. Well, that was easy. And Prio, I think we ended up rolling at least 10 nat ones during a single combat. And you're on your way to a confrontation with an ice dragon. Bring fire. Bring fire. Or lava. Cypher Peon Geftal. Lantern, water, electric, magneton, steel, electric. I can brick break the magneton. What are the chances this lantern has the ability that absorbs electricity? Hopefully pretty low. In that one's, I know it was rough. It was just a rough session. It does have volt absorb. Okay. That is highly oh, it didn't die. Okay. Highly unfortunate. In that case, brick break. Let's finish off the magneton. And then swap in Mr. X. Dun, 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 dun. Water pulse on Hariyama. That's fine. Mr. Miyagi. Oh, no. Why? Every time. Oh. And Mr. Miyagi's really good at getting confused, chat. Like, incredibly good at it. Alright, Psychic the Lantern. I don't think it will kill, but it'll have pretty good damage. He might die. He'll be fine. Oh, wow, it killed. Nice. I'm very impressed with that. He'll be fine. Maybe he have thick fat? No, he has guts. Oh, no, not Lickitung. Not a shadow Lickitung. Kinda spooky thunder. We're fine. Thick guts. Oh yeah. I've got a thick gut. Yeah. Kinda sorta. I'm gonna brick break the Lickitung here instead, because I want to kill it as fast as I can, and I'll just psychic the magneton to get rid of it. You don't think it works with burn? It does, actually. Wait, does it? Yes. Yes, it does, Wanho. Because I remember... I believe it does anyway. At an earlier point, I did have him burn. He was burned during a battle. And he was still doing more than full damage. I'll take Feint Attack just because it can't miss. Just in case we have to deal with like a double team situation. Good job, Mr. Miyagi. Nice. Shattered the wall. Not dead, unfortunately. If it targets Miyagi, he's dead. Oh, he survived. Let's go. Yeah, it's more damage while you have a status affliction. So burn, poison, paralysis, technically sleep. I don't know if it works with confused though. Capture? Nah. I want the experience. Dun dun. I'm already making this hard enough on myself by not battling every single trainer I'm seeing. I don't need to make it worse by trying to capture every shadow Pokemon I see too. The fuck? Wait, where am I trying to go then? The nice thing about Guts Wanho is that it negates the damage reduction from burn. If I remember correctly. Is there just a hole in this gate I didn't see? Oh. Oh, I have to go around this up here. I didn't even notice. All right. All right, no one trying to fight me. No one trying to fight me. Dang it! Dang it! You're never getting by me. I'll be yelled at if I don't stop you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Guts negates the damage reduction that you get from burn. If I remember correct. Exploud and Stantler. Oh, hey, look, Race just went live. That Intimidate kinda sucks. I'm going to fake out the Stantler. And then Thunderbolt the Exploud. I want to see how much damage this, Thunderbolt does. I'm faking out the Stantler because they tend to know Psychic type moves. And I'd rather not deal with that. Not yet. Nice miss. Alright, good half damage. Okay. So one more Thunderbolt will kill Exploud. Honestly, I should have bought Protect a while ago. Because I could have giving that to Mr. Miyagi would have been really good. Alright, hopefully Mr. Miyagi makes it to his turn. I'm going to have him Brick Break the Stantler. And we'll Thunderbolt the Exploud again. Stomp. We can survive this on both. Never mind. Mr. Miyagi died. Scratch that. I thought that would be not very effective. I guess not. Alright, let's send out Volpe then. Guts plus burn, 315 power attack damage. Yeah. Combine that with something like a Choice Scarf or a Silk Scarf. With something that'll help increase even more. You can definitely get some pretty silly setups. Definitely morning later, Prophet. Enjoy your evening. Shadow Scyther? Okay. Oh, a shadow Pokemon. Flamethrower. Burn it alive. I guess here, let me work on the Stantler, because Stantler is actually stupidly strong for some reason. Alright, Volpe survived. Let's go. That only did half. That is rough. That is actually rough. Okay, good. That missed. Okay. There's a good chance both my Pokemon die this turn. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Volpe went down. That sucks. Let's send in Umbreon, because Umbreon's pretty fast. Not Umbreon, Mr. X. Oh, even killed Mr. Sheep? Alright, at least the Stantler killed itself. We're kind of in a rough spot here if I don't want to heal my Pokemon. Chansey? Please don't be Shadow. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, we're dead now. We are very dead here, chat. I can Psychic the Scyther. Here, let me double up on Scyther. I want to make sure it dies. Shadow Mist is fine. That doesn't actually do damage. I'm a little bit worried about what this Chansey's going to try and do. Evasive enough down. That's fine. Chansey has no defense. Does it? It doesn't. It's not going to be enough attack. Quick attack would not do enough damage to kill regardless. So I'm not worried about that too much. Oh, it's so little. Shadow Hold means I can't swap Pokemon, I think. Yeah. Alright, so now... I mean, I kind of just have to Psychic and Feint Attack. Psychic won't do too much. See how much Feint Attack does. It's so little. Oh, no Shadow Rave. Okay. It's weak as hell. I'm just going to heal them both up. The Shadow Rave does so little damage. It's not even worth worrying about. If Feint special, Feint should be physical. You have to remember, Umbreon's not a great attacker. Wow, crits on Umbreon again. Umbreon is more defensive than anything else. Like, it has pretty terrible attack stats, in my opinion. I say that, 62 physical, especially compared to, like, heckin' Mr. Rex with 127 special. Alright, Psychic, and I'm... we've already had our evasiveness down. I may as well just keep attacking. Let's see if Umbreon Psychic... I think Umbreon Psychic did more than Umbreon Feint Attack. I'm not gonna lie. We're at a PP! Well, I guess we're shockwaving instead. This is gonna take a minute, chat. I get a ton of experience? I hope so. I better. All right, one more round after this. Umbreon's definitely leveling up at least once after this fight. Hopefully this Chansey gives enough experience to level it up twice. Because, dang, does it need it. Honestly, hopefully they both level up. Nice crit. Only 500? It's so little experience. I need more. I need more. That's okay. We got through. Oh gosh, Mirror B may be nearby. This would be an amazing time for Mirror B to appear. That was a misstep, chat. Not even gonna lie. You got there like 1.4k? Yeah. I think what happened is because Umbreon has the experience share, and it was in the battle, it got the majority of the experience. Which, I mean, it's nice. It got its half from the battle, and then it got the half total from the actual fight, you know? Totally didn't just have a Pokemon-based stream. Are you sure about that, Yuki? Is that the truth? Alright, can we have a heal machine, please? I only have 3 Pokemon left. And they're all almost dead. You want to go back to sleep? No, you have to go back to work. Are you a heal machine? This is terrible timing. This is horrendous timing. Why are you here now? Oh, chat, we lose this fight. So we meet again. My plan was perfect. The only problems were the utterly useless Lovrina and Goragon and you. You spoiled the brilliant plan I devised for Phoenix City. And thanks to that terrible, hard-nosed woman, I suffered the humiliation of having my worst moment broadcast all over Orr. To gain Master Grievil's forgiveness, and for me to assume my rightful position as the governor of Orr, I must defeat you. This time, I won't be shy about revealing to you the full extent of my power. Alright, chat, we're gonna die here. We're actually going to lose. I don't think I pull through this fight. This hunt? Oh god, we're so screwed. Oh god, I'm already dead. Oh no. Okay, I can Ice Beam the Quagsire and Shadow Ball the Metang. He has all 6 Pokemon. Oh no. Oh no, that was so little damage. Nice miss. Dun 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 dun. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Dang it. Ow. Alright, this is guaranteed, chat, because I'm not willing to fight for this. This is going to be our first, oh, I'm also out of PP. This is going to be our first loss of the game. I'm just going to double up on the Quagsire. Isn't Psychic only Metagross? Really? I thought it was Steel Psychic. Nice special defense down. We might kill the Quagsire, actually. Assuming, ooh! Good job hanging on there, Mr. X. Assuming Mr. Ball doesn't die. Nice. Alright, that special defense down mattered there. Dun dun dun. Scizor, Bug Steel. Okay, so when we come back to this fight, we definitely want to have Ice Beam is not useful here. None of the attacks are useful. We definitely want to have Volpe up front, because then we can nice. Oh wow, really good crit. We can Flamethrower Metang turn 1, Flamethrower Scizor turn 2, assuming we kill turn 1. Probably now. Do I double up? Weren't negated. It is psychic. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, Thunder Punch. I didn't do too much damage to Umbreon. Like, there's... If I revived Pokemon, I might be able to make it through this chat. Be epic things OP. No, it's not a shadow Pokemon, so I couldn't catch it even if I wanted to. Alright, let's see what the fourth Pokemon is. Metang, Quagsire, Scizor, then Solrock. Okay, so I'm thinking, chat, we lead with Volpe, Mr. Miyagi. Double up on Metang turn 1. No. No, don't double up Metang turn 1. We... Fake out Quagsire turn 1. Flamethrower Metang. If Metang dies, then we can Brick Quagsire and then Flamethrower Scizor. When Scizor dies, because it will die from a single Flamethrower, I guarantee it. We'll Flamethrower, or we'll be able to Brick the Solrock. And do something else to the Quagsire, because it'll probably survive. Took us so far away. Ugh. Solrock is psychic? Yes, but it's also rock type, so it'll be neutral. Which will still be good damage. Or is it fire? Wait. No, it's psychic rock, right? Dun dun dun. There's a Poke Shop here, right? Dun, 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 dun. There it is. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I have 48 grand. You know, here, before I go buying stuff, let me do this. Let me go upstairs. I assume they're selling TMs up here. Or there's a damned Munchlax in our way. Never mind. They're also not selling TMs. Okay, one second. We're going to go over to a different city and buy some TMs real quick. Dun 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 dun. Because I believe the second floor of the shop in Fnac City had Protect. And I want to get a Protect TM for Mr. Miyagi. Maybe grab a couple of them, because any Pokemon can learn Protect. Oh, wait, was it not here? Wait. Wait, where did I buy Protect at? I know I've seen it. Maybe it's at the battle place, then? You're not selling it, right? No, you're not. Alright, maybe it was the battle place to the left of Fnac, then. I know it was around the time I got access to Fnac. Dun dun dun. Alright, let's go over to Real Gym Tower. Dun dun dun. Go up here. Dun 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 dun. You go left. I believe there's a shop over here. Yeah. Yo, what you selling? Here we go. Okay, okay. Snow Wind Attack. Power, that's Hyper Beam. A Wall of Light. Negates all damage. Okay. So give me 2 protect TMs. Yes. What is this one? No. With a thunderbolt may paralyze. Is this? That's thunder. I don't want that. Fire attack. Is that fire blast or flamethrower? That's fire blast. Really? Those are the only ones that sell? Oh, all right. What's this one? Blizzard. All right. Then we'll buy a bunch of hyper potions because I know I can make good use of those. Okay. I was really hoping he sold like Thunderbolt and Flamethrower because I could spread those around to a couple Pokemon, but yeah. All right, Protect. Yes. Mr. Miyagi. Absolutely can learn it. Let's get rid of, honestly, Earthquake. I love Earthquake, but I don't have any flying Pokemon to pair Mr. Miyagi with to use it correctly. All right, and then who else should learn Protect? I'm between Mr. Ball and Mr. Sheep. Or I could go like Mr. Like give it to one of my squishier Pokemon. So Mr. X or Miss Volpe. I'll go Sheep. Get rid of Heal Bell. Okay. There we go. All right, go ahead and swap Sheep with Volpe. All right, let's head back to the island. We have a long walk ahead of us, chat. I can't believe it kicked us all the way back to the freaking house. Or all the way back to the lab. I thought it'd take us at least to the last heal machine we went to. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Off we go again, chat. The worst part is, I'm pretty sure that I'm right at the end of the of this place. Did I ever try going in here? I did. Okay, wait, what's that elevator for then? To the left. It won't open. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. I bet that elevator leads to where I was at. I bet that's the elevator the guy used to get up there. Oh, that's mildly rage-inducing. Dun 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 dun. Oh gosh, I forgot just how much we had to wander through. Go this way. Go up here. Alright. It feels like a lot, but it's really not that bad. Especially like this room right here, that it's a pretty short path because you had to knock the block down. Helps we're not getting stopped by Cypher peons every 2 minutes. Yeah, we're already back to here. Already back to where we started the stream, chat. Well done. Well done. Go scratch. Dun 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 dun. All right, then right up here, and we'll be back to where we were. All right. Now, the dream here, chat, is to... Oh, wait, we're here. Okay, you know what? Here, let's check what's down here real quick. Let's check. Let's find out. The dream is to one-shot the Matang. If we can one-shot the Matang, we're pretty in the clear. I think. Oh, God. Oh, where are we going? Oh, there's an item. 2 max potions. Cool. Hey, elevator. Elevator, come back. Please. Pretty please. We've been abandoned. We've been... Oh, he's back. Never mind. I was going to say we've been left to rot. Oh, no, no! Almost lost it. Almost lost it. Whoops. I was looking away, chat. I was looking away. Like an absolute psycho, I'm still looking away. Alright, let's go this way. Eliminator. Thank you. So chat, you guys playing any fun games right now? Wanho, now that you... Assuming you were finished with 16... I don't know if you're going to keep going to 100% the Final Fantasy mode and stuff, like you said. What are you playing? Have you decided what you're playing next properly? Because you were talking about, what, FF7 Intergrade and Expedition 33? You are playing the remake? Nice. Nice. Oh, God, we have to do this again. Okay. Which you assume is the same? Yeah. Intergrade is the exact same with extra chapters afterwards, basically. And then maybe some quality of life stuff. But it's the exact same story as the base remake. And then you get a couple extra chapters with Yuffie. Get some more lore. You know what's funny, chat? They let you control your character with both the left stick and the C stick in this game. Which is absolutely cursed, but it's a thing I can do. Rebirth. Is it not on the X series yet? That's honestly kind of surprising. Alright, let's beat this guy up this time. Now that I have an actual team. Maybe 6 months. Okay. That's not too bad. Okay. Matang Quagsire. So now Mr. Miyagi and Miss Volpe. We're going to start by fake out Quagsire and then flamethrower Matang. So this will make Quagsire flinch so it can't attack. And then we'll get a nice super effective hit on Matang. Hopefully it one-shots. If it doesn't, I'm not too worried. Okay, that's fine. Unfortunate, but fine. They both survive this, no matter what. Nice. I'm glad it targeted Miss Volpe rather than Mr. Miyagi. Turn 2. I'm going to Brick Break Quagsire. In Flamethrower Matang again. Matang guaranteed dead. Plus we go first, so it's fine. In Brick Break. I'm a little bit worried about Heat Wave not killing. It's not a super strong attack. So I didn't want to try. I know it's double hit, but it has really low power compared to some of the other attacks in Wanho. And I did not want to risk it, especially when it wouldn't do that much damage to Quagsire to matter. Okay, that's fine. Speed down. Whatever. Thank you, leftovers. Alright, here, we'll do the same thing. Brick break. Flamethrower. It's 95. It is not 95 in this game, Wano. It is not 95. You are in the wrong generation. It's like 20, maybe 30. There's Soul Rock. For 6 was 100. I don't believe you. Because it is in this game, and it is nowhere near that. Ooh, Spooky Waterfall. Glad it did not target Volpe. Alright, Quagsire's almost dead, but not dead yet. Yeah, let me show Wanho. It's definitely not that high in this game. Wait. 100 power? What? There's no way. I've had that for so long. It's always been weaker than my other attacks. I don't trust that. I do not trust that at all. Because I've been using it for ages, and it's always been weak as shit. It's always been an extremely weak attack. The entire game. I don't believe that. I'm going to have Volpe dig Quagsire? Or do I swap? And doubles damage reduced? Is it? Mr. Ball could Ice Beam Soul Rock. Umbreon could tank just about anything. Mr. Sheep, I can't do anything. It's not that useful. I think I stay in and I dig. If you hit both, if there's only one Pokemon that's stronger than Flamethrower but can miss. Okay. Well, yeah, see, that's why it sucks in this game then. Because it's only double battles. Flamethrower into Quagsire might kill, honestly. We'll give it a go. Okay, yeah, we're good. Plus, I don't like risking a chance of missing attacks, so yeah. That's wild that it has 100 power. Because I feel like it's always been the weakest move he's known. I've just only kept it because it's a multi-hit. Technically, Earthquake hits 3 targets. Bursts of light showered? What the fuck? Oh, it's the shadow thing. Oh. What in the world? Oh, God. Okay, I need to get rid of that Soul Rock rapidly, don't I? It does not resist Flamethrower, right? Because it's not fire, it's Psychic Rock. Never mind, it's rock type. Of course it resists fire. Duh. Brain, hello. It did get burned, though. That's good. Okay. So even if Brick Break doesn't kill, it should be low enough health to die to the burn. Volpe survived. Nice. I'd be okay if Volpe fainted here. Okay, it died anyway. Hi, Zelly. Hope your day is swell. Starmie? Okay, definitely if I can swap out Volpe for Mr. Sheep. Dun 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 dun. Cast forms normal type? I think. Oops. So we'll just Brick Break. Actually. Protect. Swap to Mr. Sheep. Okay. is normal? Okay. That's what I thought. Oh, look at that. Get screwed. Haha. Oh, they doubled up on Mr. Miyagi. Let's go. Get wrecked. I'm so smart, chat. Smartest RJ around. It changes type with the weather? Yeah. Luckily, it doesn't change type with the shadow weather. Alright, Brick Break, Cast Form, Thunderbolt, Starmie. Mr. Miyagi might die to the Shadow Break. Yeah, it does. That's not too surprising. I could have healed, but whatever. I'll send up Mr. X. That should be a fine swap. Fire, Ice, Water. Yeah, that sounds right. Because you have Hail, Rain, Sunny Day. I think we're the 3 that could affect it. One shot. Good job. Alright, just a cast form. There's Gardevoir? Yeah, this is Gen 3. I love how you're wait, there's Gardevoir? And we're sitting here talking about cast form, who's from the same game. Yeah, Gardevoir is in this one. You have to steal a Shadow Ralts way earlier in the game. Glade is Gen 4, yeah, in the next game. Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Bum, ba-dum. I am just killing all the Shadow Pokemon at this point, chat. Not gonna lie. My plan, my perfect plan. Master Grievo, forgive me. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-da-da. I hope he trips and falls in the lava. Dun, 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 dun. Are you gonna fight me? Sir, I was trying to take the shortcut so I could heal. I think it's a shortcut. I just want to heal my Pokemon. Oh no, he has a Shuckle. Oh no. Oh no. We're dead. It's over, chat. You can't fuck with the Shuckle. 4th gen is Diamond Pearl, yeah. Yep. What type is Shuckle? I'm just gonna double up on it. This guy leads with a Shuckle Noblissy. He just has high defense Pokemon. Is it Bug Rock? Is it? I don't even know, man. I just know Shuckle's scary, alright? What an amazing animation. Also, good job, Volpe, for hanging on there. What interesting typing. 07 Miss Volpe. I love how the Shuckle could have used any damaging attack to kill there, but it chose to use Toxic to get the kill. I'm just doubling up on it. I want it gone. Roll ground poison, something like that. It's also vulnerable to death. Oh, Wheezing, nice. I can just Psychic that. It'll die pretty quick. Defense Curl doesn't matter too much. I'm using mostly special attacks here. Is Ice 4 times? Is Ice super effective against Rock? Wait, you said it was Bug, right? Bug Rock? Then no, because it's not super effective against Bug types. Alright, let's kill the Wheezing. One Psychic will do. And hopefully the Blissey freezes. Nice. Mr. Ball leveled up. Umbreon leveled up. What level's Umbreon now? 39. Okay. I need to take the experience share away from Umbreon, chat. Oh, increasing special defense? Actually mildly annoying. Oh, no. Dun, 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 dun. Having Mr. Miyagi around would be really nice right about now. Dang, Gardevoir is so dramatic. Okay, that body slam did pretty good, actually. Here, Umbreon's already gonna take a ton of experience here. Let's swap them in. Dun, dun. How's your day been, Zelly? I hope it's been well. Darn Blissey being smart. Can't believe it. We're still doing more damage than I was using Ice Beam. Fan attack. That did... I'm pretty sure I did less damage than Psychic was doing. What the heck? No, don't drag this out longer. Target Umbreon. Target Umbreon. No! Sag. Oof, burr. This fight's just a matter of time. Time and dedication. Oh, look, the light screen went away. That's nice. I'm glad Umbreon's so tanky. It's also kind of weird how Umbreon's so tanky. I'm looking over at the closed captions. The 2.5 half and half is what it picked up from something. Hey, Mr. Ball, can you wake up, please, and body slam this Blissey? I'd really appreciate it. Like, I would really appreciate it, Mr. Ball. Hey, he listened! Good job, Mr. Ball. Dun dun. So, what level do we think the Shadow Lugia is going to be when we see it, chat? Probably 50, right? Dun 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 dun. I'm trying to decide if I want to immediately put it in the team or not. Because, yeah, it is going to be Shadow. Which will be a minor pain to deal with, I guess. Why is there an elevator down? It's been a while, boy. Do you remember me? Do you recall this? I helped you in Gatan Port. There is no need for thanks. I was merely punishing a fool that used a shadow Pokemon in public. At that time, we didn't want the world to know that we, Cypher, were planning. Back then, I thought you were just an ordinary child. Little did I suspect that you would become Cypher's biggest and most damaging threat. That's enough talk. You have the skills and wherewithal to reach Citadark Isle. Let me see your abilities in full glory. Alright, Cypher Admin Ardos. Dun, dun, dun. Swallow Alakazam. Okay, okay. I do not have the right Pokemon out to deal with this situation. I'm going to have... Oh, no. Mr. Miyagi, fake out the Swellow. Volpe, swap to Mr. Sheep. I forgot to take the experience share away from Umbreon. That's mildly annoying. We'll do it after this battle. Alright, nothing out of you, Swellow. Nice crit. Oh, that was a good chunk of damage, too. Good flinch. Use Psychic. This is going to be a little bit spooky. Okay, it's not smart. Gotcha. But Mr. Sheep did take a lot of damage there. I'm going to have Mr. Miyagi... I'm going to have him heal Mr. Sheep. And Mr. Sheep, Thunderbolt to Swellow. Shadow Sky? Oh, okay, that's fine. Would be dead by that? Yeah, probably. But it's okay, because it's focused on Mr. Sheep. Get rid of the Swellow. Kingdra, Pure Water, or Water Dragon at this point, maybe. I don't remember. That's fine. I think I do the same thing. I drop another Hyper Potion, Thunderbolt to Kingdra. I know the Alakazam is spooky, chat. It's okay. I'm ignoring it. It's fine. It's not an issue, I promise. As long as it only targets Mr. Sheep and does not get a crit, nothing to worry about. Never mind. We got to Spadef down. Oh my lord, that was a lot of damage. Please kill the Kingdra. Spadef. Did half? I'm gonna have Mr. Miyagi protect. Nice leftovers. I'm gonna double protect here. Okay. He swapped targets there. They both swapped targets. Okay. That's just to get some of that tick damage on them. On me as well, but both my guys are dead this next turn anyway. It's better to let them die than to swap. This is a really bad start to this fight. Let's swap Mr. Miyagi for Umbreon. That'll be a clean... not a clean switch, but it'll be a safe switch. And have Mr. Sheep... try to Thunderbolt the Kingdra. I don't think it'll work out. Alakazam's faster. It's probably going to Psychic. Because it doesn't like changing... It likes to change... Oh, it didn't! Oh, that was perfect, actually. Oh, the Kingdra's faster, too. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright. Unfortunate. Probably Mr. X Psychic onto Kingdra. Or I can Calm Mind here relatively safely. Calm Mind might be the way to go. Because Alakazam is going to target Gardevoir with Psychic no matter what. Kingdra's using Ice Beam, which will do damage, but not too much. Let me check Gardevoir's special defense. Yeah. I think I'd Calm Mind. We just do some setup shenanigans, right? Sand attack the Kingdra to mess with it. Calm Mind Mr. X. He knows Ice Punch? Okay. That is an unfortunate freeze that I will be okay with. Mr. X is faster than Kingdra. That's really good. Nice miss. Umbreon. Umbreon. We'll unfreeze Umbreon. Assuming I have a way to do it. Full heal. Perfect. And then we'll Calm Mind again. Nice. We're just gonna do some dirty setup here, chat. All right. Just some dirty setup. It looks like they're focusing Umbreon, interestingly. That's fine. I don't understand how this game prioritizes who it targets at any given point. Because it definitely does. It has something it's using to decide who it's going to target. I don't know what it uses, though. Another Calm Mind. Oh, that time it targeted Mr. X with that. No freeze? Nice. That's 3 Calm Minds. That's probably plenty for anything, right? Alright, let's Feint Attack the Alakazam. Start Psychicking the Kingdra. Alakazam will get an attack off, that's fine. Kingdra will die before it gets a chance. Alright, so we're 3 special attack, 3 special defense up right now. So Mr. X is super duper safe from anything. Heracross is bug or bug fighting, something like that. We'll just Psychic it anyway. That was a nice hit. It's still going to take like 2 more of those to kill Alakazam. I'm going to heal Umbreon because that Heracross probably knows a fighting move, if nothing else. And I don't know if I'm faster than it. We'll Psychic it. I should be faster. I'll be surprised if I'm not. Alright. Heracross dead. No Dark Pulse? No, not yet. Level 40, nice. Level 40, nice. Electabuzz! A Shadow Electabuzz, ew. Yuck. Definitely going to Psychic the Electabuzz. Alright, Feint Attack, Alakazam, Psychic, Electabuzz. Shadow Half. What does that do? Oh, it halves your HP. It halves both. Interesting. Oh god, it affects a lot of people at once. It affects everyone. Oh, wow. That is an interesting attack. Definitely heal next turn. But at the very least, Electabuzz is guaranteed dead here. They might, honestly, they might both be guaranteed dead after that. Snorlax for the finale. Okay. Also Shadow. A little bit Spookums. There he goes. Probably Hyper Potion Gardevoir. Just to make sure it doesn't die. Hopefully it doesn't die in one hit to whatever the Snorlax is going to do. And we get a Psychic off. We're faster for sure. Might have been better to Sand Attack. Yeah, we need one more of those. Shadow End. What? Okay. Fair enough. Dun, 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 dun. And he has leftovers? I'm tempted to catch it just to steal the leftovers, chat. No, I want the experience. Alright. Giga Impact was in this game? No kidding. That's basically what that was. Alright, we need one more turn. Alright, which one of the two is he gonna kill, chat? Which one is it gonna be? It's Volpe! Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I did have Mr. Miyagi on standby. I thought Mr. Miyagi was dead already. Alright, whatever. I didn't have to sacrifice Volpe there, I guess. Oh well. Make it even more tanky? I totally could. That is true, but I've already killed it, so it's fine. Also, it totally has 1 HP right there. For sure. Dun dun. There's probably one more admin to fight after this, and then it's the big boss man. I realize now that I should have crushed you much earlier. This is out of my hands now. I defer you to Master Gale himself. But boy, don't think that this is over. I won't abandon my dreams. Okay. If you're gonna excuse me, I'm going to go and heal my Pokemon again. I do enjoy the added challenge that comes with playing this way under level. At the same time, the run back to the healing station over and over again is a little tiny bit annoying. Dun 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 dun. Okay, real quick. Let me give black glasses back to Umbreon. So no more experience share for him. There we go. And we'll roll like this for now. Dun 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 dun. There we go. Alright, do we take the elevator on the left or enter the giant ball first, chat? Which one? I kind of want to poke down the elevator. What's this? Where does this go? It's locked. Okay, it doesn't work. Never mind. Giant ball it is. You. Right, we're going to save the game here. Oops. And we're saving the game because if I lose, I'm just going to hit the reset button on the console chat so we don't have to do the run back. Oh, now this is quite a surprise. You managed to defeat Ardos. Of course, you may have also beaten so many of my followers. Perhaps it's no surprise that you won. I must say that I haven't been this excited in a long time. I do have an appreciation for the strong, you see. However, I also cannot allow your interference. My Shadow Pokemon plan is nearing completion. So, for the time being, I think I'll have you securely out of the way right where you are now. Oh no. We've been trapped. What do we do? Doing post-game content? No, Zelly. I will not. I like this game. I like this game a decent amount. I don't like this game that much. What do I do here? Can I just watch? Hello? Yuki! Welcome back. I've hit a wall of glass, Yuki, and I don't remember what to do. Huh. Is there post-game content? Yeah. There's a whole battle tower and everything. Oh, I just leave. That makes sense. There's a battle tower. There's the other battle tower. There's a bunch of stuff. Lots of shadow Pokemon to get. Made a drink to solve your dehydrated headache and sleep issues. Nice. Yeah, I'll hear about it. Heh, it's me again, kid. You know, it makes me kind of happy to see you since I've seen you so often. But the way you keep beating me, my cred's taking a beating. Hey-ya! So, Master Grievo gave me this one last chance to redeem myself. But this is it. If I lose this one, there's no tomorrow. Here goes! Alright, let's beat this guy. Beat him up. What kind of drink did you make? I told you it'd be another admin battle chat. Slowking and Ursaring. Okay. I'm gonna need to swap Volpe out for Sheep. But otherwise, I think we're pretty good here. I'm just gonna I'm actually gonna fake out the Slowking in case it's using Psychic on Mr. Miyagi while we swap. Mr. Sheep. Dun, dun, dun. Oh wow, I did actually the perfect thing. Ursaring used Protect, so I fake out the Slowking. Honestly, the best possible thing that could have happened. Alright, now we Brick Break the Ursaring. Oh, it's because Slowking was going to use Earthquake there. That's right. Ursaring's using it this time. Uh-oh. A little bit spooky. Oh, Mr. Sheep, please. Tablespoons cookies and cream protein coffee powder. Gardelli hot chocolate mix, nice. Starbucks concentrate cold brew and milk. Closer to 20. That's probably good. I'm not a big Starbucks person or coffee or protein person. But otherwise, it does I do like chocolate, and I do like milk. And I assume Starbucks stuff tastes fine. Aggron Ursaring. Solid chance it uses Earthquake again. So I should... Chat, is the Ursaring going to protect, or is it going to attack? I think the Ursaring protects and the Aggron uses Earthquake. So I should have Mr. Miyagi protect. And have Mr. Sheep protect. Oh, use slash. Use if it uses it, the aggron dies, maybe. Use double edge. Okay. You know, that was good to see what they were going to do anyway. Urswing did a ton of damage. Yeah, it did. All right, I think here I break the aggron and then pray to God that we thunderbolt the Ursaring, but without him dying. Nice. Coffee powder and concentrate coffee. So definitely got all the caffeine. This is going to be a lot of caffeine. Okay, cool. The Ursaring dies here. If the brick goes off, we might kill the aggron. Oh, good God. Because aggron's using double edge. 6 dairy pills? That's a lot of pills. Wall rain is ice water. Who's he targeting with that? Hopefully Ms. Well, it doesn't really matter which one. It is Mr. Sheep. Okay. Send out Mr. X. Walrein's a special attacker, so Mr. X will do okay here. I just need to get rid of the aggron before it can do any massive damage. Kill? Almost kill. I think we psychic the aggron and have Mr. Miyagi protect. Because Gardevoir is the fastest on the field. Mr. Miyagi's the weakest, so he's likely to be targeted. And Psychic doesn't kill because the aggron protected itself. That is unfortunate. The Walrein knows Earthquake? I'm glad I protected at least. It will resist it. It's fine if it does resist it. Mr. X will do plenty of damage. I'm really glad that didn't do a ton. Alright. Brick the Walrein. That'll be super effective. Psychic the aggron. Even not very effective will do plenty. Yeah, see? Doesn't matter if it resists it. We have high enough special attack. It's fine. Alright. Poliwrath, water, fighting? Something like that? Shadow? Oh, it's a shadow. Yikes. Definitely psychic him. How many Pokemon does he have left? Please target Mr. X. Damn. That's bad. Alright, send in Umbreon. If he had targeted Mr. X there, it would have been fine, but targeting Mr. Miyagi screwed it a little bit. I'm gonna double Psychic the Poliwrath because I do not want a Shadow Pokemon on the field at all. Yeah, we needed it. We needed a double. Shadow Sky's fine. That just makes it Rain Shadow. I'm okay with that. And this kills. Okay, cool. I'm glad I doubled up. Walrein probably uses Ice Beam, but both Mr. X and Umbreon are special defensive, so it's fine. Mr. Mime? Oh, God. Oh, God. Look at his arms. Maybe getting a Calm Mind in. Maybe. Or I could just Shadow Ball the Mr. Mime and be done with it. I'm going to double up on the Mr. Mime. Shadow Ball Feint Attack. The Walrein is not a threat at this point, luckily. Bum bum. Mr. Mime. Shadow Ball, Mr. Mime. Oh, we're not going to kill it this turn. We'll have to kill it next turn. Special defense down is nice. Shadow Storm. That's special attack, Shadow. It hits both. So we're fine. If Mr. X hits Ice Beamed, he might die. Oh, nice. Mr. Mime went down from the fan attack. Dun 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 dun. Oh god, that's a physical attack. Yeah, Mr. X is dead there. There was no helping that one, unfortunately. Volpe, I guess? I haven't seen this Wall Rain use a water type attack yet, so we might be semi-safe. We just flamethrower away. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, that did so little damage. Oh no. All right, I might just have to actually revive Mr. Miyagi instead. It's probably targeting Umbreon. Yeah. I'm going to revive Mr. Miyagi. Hey, Yuki. What's up? Oh, yeah. Definitely reviving Mr. Miyagi. And then we'll get a free swap in next turn. What's my favorite animal? I don't know. It could be me, but an animal. Dig Shadow Sky? Probably. If I could be any animal? Alright. Have you ever seen that documentary footage of the tiny roaring frog? One second. All right, 1 second, chat. We're getting. If Yuki hasn't seen this before, it's amazing.
But sometimes more unexpected sounds grab our attention. Like this desert rainfall. Squeaking viral sensation.
I want to be that guy. I love him.
11 million hits and counting. It sounds like a dog toy. But actually, this is a sonorous war cry.
A sonorous war cry.
Angry frog.
I like the closed caption. Squeak, squeak. I want to be that guy. Even out of all fantasy creatures? See, you add in fantasy creatures and you're giving me too many options then. Do I have a favorite fantasy creature? I don't know. The tree, I climb over to get away from all this. Goodbye. Just out of fantasy then. Pseudo dragons are pretty cool. If we're talking about like creatures not humanoids, it might be a pseudo dragon, a nine-tailed fox, or a dragon. Nine-tailed foxes are pretty cool too, because that's, you know, I did not have to go all the way down here. Gosh dang, I'm a fool. Gosh dang it, dang it. Oh, what's it called? A Kieran. I'd like to be a Kieran. Galarian Vulpix. It's not even Galarian. It's a Alolan, Wanho. Someday, Wanho. Oh. Do, 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 do. Alright, so we can go down here. A poison-based Vulpix. Can I walk past you, sir? Please? You won't quit being a pest, will you? Why is there more? Cypher Peon Colax would like to battle. Coaxial cable? Glalie and Ampharos. Okay. Keeping Mr. Miyagi was very correct then. Because Glalie's rock ice, I want to say. So we can brick break and then we'll dig at Ampharos. That way Miss Volpe's at least out of the way this turn. Nice. Extra nice. Let's go. Heckin' red. Absolutely read them, chat. Like an open book. Oh, the Glalie didn't die. Okay, wait, that's actually really unfortunate. Well, just go again. Ooh, he swapped targets. Ouch. Volpe's attack fell. Mr. Miyagi's attack fell. Glalie's out of the fight. How many Pokemon does this guy have? Hopefully it's only like 3. Breloom. Fighting Grass. Thank you, leftovers. Oh, he has 5. I forget, how does rock interact with electric? Is it just neutral? It's neutral. Okay, yeah, so Brick Break is better against Ampharos here. And then we will Flamethrower the Breloom. Hopefully one shot. Nice. Grass resists electric too, yeah. Donphan's ground type. Growling again. I mean, I'm glad it's not attacking. It's a little bit annoying to have Mr. Miyagi's attack drop a bunch. Yeah, his attack's been lowered too much. Paralysis? Okay, we have to swap out Mr. Miyagi now for sure. Donphan Ampharos. I think let's swap to Mr. Ball. And then Flamethrower the Ampharos. Because we can Ice Beam the Donphan. And then hopefully this Flamethrower kills. Ball. Oh, it didn't kill. Sag. He used to be a Balzelli. Then he grew up a little bit. Okay. Never mind. No Mr. Ball. No Mr. Ball. We'll send out Mr. X instead. Rollout, a little bit spooky. Psychic, and then flamethrower. This will kill the Ampharos for sure. No balls allowed? Yeah. It seems that way. Doug Trio. Okay, I need to swap out Volpe next turn. I would have really liked to have Mr. Ball out for this. Donphan's almost dead. Doug Trio's really fast, right? I'm thinking I flamethrower the Donphan to kill it. And if not, I get a free swap. Yeah. We'll send an Umbreon so we can tank through a little bit. Oh, you know what? I should have targeted Doug Trio with the Psychic. I should have targeted Donphan. Like, I'm glad the Shadow Pokemon's out of the way. But, I mean, Donphan's on the 3rd round of rollouts. Okay, okay, good. Umbreon resists that really well. Alright, now let's get rid of the Donphan. We're faster, so it's fine. Woo! Could have gotten spooky. Could have been spooky, chat. Dun dun. Alright, not too bad. We'll just revive them. I'm not too worried about using those items at this point. Oh gosh, I wish you didn't close the menu every time you did something. I have a paralyzed heal somewhere, right? Yeah. Alright. Up we go. Dear no. Hey, look, we made it to the other side of the glass wall. How cool. Alright. Probably gonna make us fight the other admin now. And then fight the big boss. And then Lugia, question mark? Eldes! Sir. Who allowed this child to penetrate our defenses so deeply? What is the meaning of this? The others can't be counted on at all. I'm giving you responsibility of dealing with this child. Finally managed to anger Master Grieville. I thought I would end up battling you one day, but this isn't how I'd hoped to face you. If we battle will only be unfulfilling without meaning. Will you challenge me knowing that? Yes. Fine, I understand. But once we begin, expect no mercy. That is my philosophy. I hope we go to fight Grieville and he just has the Shadow Lugia. So I can throw the Master Ball at it and be done. Ninja's Manectric. So I can flamethrower the Ninjask here. Oh god, one of them Shadow already. Oh no, it's the Manectric. That is unfortunate. We'll fake out the Manectric and we'll flamethrower the Ninjask. Dang it. Okay. Okay, pointless turn. That's okay. We'll flamethrower it next turn. Dun 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 dun. Alright, the Ninjask is definitely faster here. We'll break the Manectric, flamethrower the Ninjask. It's going to be faster this turn, but it's also going to die this turn, so it's okay. That was a lot of damage. The AI of this game is fairly tough. It definitely is. It doesn't help much that it's... You'll notice most of their Pokemon are like about 5 levels higher than mine as well. Which I have skipped a number of battles in this area. But also, the entire game, I've been behind on levels. Oh, shit, there's a Salamence. There's a Shadow Salamence? That's going to be an issue. Went to Mount Moon. I wish there was a Mount Moon in this game. Oh, that did not do enough damage. Oof. I'm going to have to get Mr. Ball out here. Use Protect. Swapping Mr. Ball. And hopefully we can get an Ice Beam off. The Battle Mountain? Oh, maybe. Can you actually level your Pokemon up there? See, I mostly don't want to do that because the battles in this game are incredibly slow. Oh! Oh, thank the Lord that Manectric missed. Alright, now I need Mr. Ball to survive long enough to get an attack out. Yikes. Alright, Dream. Oh, that Salamence is level 50? Oh, I don't stand a chance here. I don't stand a chance. Like, Manectric using Shadow End, which I'm half convinced is a one-hit kill attack. Salamence using Shadow Rush with his massive attack is insanity. Alright, if the Manectric does another Shadow End, it dies from recoil, which is fine. If I have to do this battle again, it's going to be best to leave Ninjask out, I think, rather than kill it early. That way he never has more than one Shadow Pokemon. Here, we can actually quick attack the Manectric here. 120 and 60% accuracy. I've only seen them miss once. So, yeah, that checks out. Okay. Then a Flygon. Oh, no. Alright, who's he killing here? Mr. Miyagi goes down. That kind of expected, unfortunately. I just don't know how to deal with that Salamence. I might actually be too low level now to deal with this fight, chat, because I'm too far behind on levels to be able to do any proper damage here. He's gonna one-shot Gardevoir. Yeah, I think that Salamence can actually one-shot everybody on my team. Maybe Umbreon can survive it, but otherwise everybody else gets one-shot. Dun, 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 dun. One shots Volpe. You have no idea if Dark Pokemon appear in that game or not? I have no idea. I assume they do. I don't think there's any bringing this fight back, chat, because he still has 2 more Pokemon we haven't seen. One of which I'm betting is a Shadow Pokemon as well. Yeah, I'm down to my last. There's no bringing this one back. I say that. Is there a strat here? That's so little damage. I'd have to Hyper Potion Umbreon, revive, let's say, Mr. Ball. Salamence would have to miss 2 Shadow Rushes in a row. It's such low odds. Like, actually, it's more than 2 Shadow Rushes. That's like a bunch of Shadow Rushes. Let me do one Hyper Potion. I just want to see how much damage he can do to Umbreon with a Shadow Rush. Dang. Half of Umbreon's health. Exactly half. Yeah, right now, I would have to keep on doing that same thing until he missed. I'd have to Hyper Potion until he missed. So, like, right there, I could have done it. We've lost a little bit of HP. But then we would have been dead to the next Shadow Rush plus Double Edge. Yeah, it's... Oh, nice. It actually brought me back here this time. Use Sand Attack and Force Him to miss attacks? Yeah. Okay, alright, let's think this through. So his lead is a Manectric. Can you paralyze Manectric, chat? I'm thinking... He leads Manectric and Ninjask. I'm thinking we paralyze Manectric. Actually, let me do it this way. Mr. Miyagi swap for Volpe. Yes, okay. We paralyze the Manectric while doing the whatever attack. Body Slam? No, I'll just use Thunder Wave. I'll just use Thunder Wave, Wanho. Alright, we're gonna fake out Thunder Wave Manectric turn 1. Swap in... So swap Mr. Miyagi for... For Umbreon while protecting with... Mr. Sheep. It's electric? Yeah, it is. I don't know. I'm hoping it works. Thunder Wave, fake out. The Ninjask uses Protect turn 1, so we don't need to worry about that at all. We can prevent the Manectric from doing anything this turn by doing that. So that flinches it. Now we Thunder Wave, so its speed is halved and it has a chance to not do anything. Okay, good. That's fine. Now we Thunder Wave Ninjask and swap in Umbreon. Ninjask dug a hole. That is unfortunate, but fine. Oh, he has Lightning Rod. Okay, interesting. I didn't realize that. Triggers Shadow Sky. That's fine. I wonder if, you know, there's a solid chance Shadow moves are stronger while it's a Shadow Sky isn't there. Kind of like rain and hail and sunny day. Okay. Nope. Mr. Sheep, use Protect. Umbreon. Use Sand Attack on Manectric. His only damaging move is Shadow Edge, chat. My goal here is to make him run out of them, if he can. And if not, then give him the lowest possible chance to hit that we can. Oh, he's going to die from 2 of those, actually, isn't he? Yikes. Dun, 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 dun. Go ahead and body slam the Ninjask. Umbreon, use a Hyper Potion. Actually, no. Go back. Mr. Sheep used the Hyper Potion on Umbreon. And then Umbreon Sand Attack the Manectric again. Shadow attacks are stronger. Okay. Yeah, so we want to try and stall out the Shadow Sky as long as we can then too. Miss? Yes. Okay, good. Alright, Mr. Sheep this turn will protect so he doesn't get hit by Dig. And then we just keep sand attacking. There we go. Dun 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 dun. The Shadow Sky will end eventually. We just need to be patient. My goal is for him to run out. We're going to swap in Mr. X. Oh, he got hit. Never mind. He might have just killed himself. I think he just killed himself. Never mind. Survive? I survived. Okay, good. It's a swap in Mr. X and get him set up. It's a really bad plan because he's going to get one shot still by Shadow Rush, but it's the best I've got at the moment. Dun 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 dun. Heal up. Umbreon. We are 3 sand attacks in, so this will be our 4th. We can get up to 6 of these. After the 6th one, we don't need a sand attack anymore. Nice paralysis, finally. Alright, Mr. Sheep uses Protect here. Umbreon, Sand Attack, Manectric. It failed? Why did it fail? I didn't use Protect last turn, did I? Who's he targeting? Okay, good. Unfortunately, I think that might kill the Manectric. Okay, no. Okay, so it's not actual recoil. It is half his current HP, it looks like. Alright. Mr. Sheep, you go ahead and heal. Umbreon, Sand Attack, Manectric, I believe. Oh, Silver Wind? Oh, no. No, 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 no! No! Oh, we survived. Thank the Lord. 33%? I don't think that's true, Wanho, because he took half his health the very first one he did, and then he took that health the second one, and then he took another half of what that was. He's not been taking the same amount of damage from every recoil. Okay, Umbreon's down. That is both unfortunate and fine. Now we swap in Mr. X. And we start using Calm Mind. It was affected by the rain? Even when it was affected by the rain, it did the same amount of damage twice, Wanho? And it didn't kill itself. Legitimately, it did the exact same amount of damage to Umbreon twice, and it didn't kill itself. It took half the damage the second time than it did the first time. Alright, go ahead and body slam the Ninjask and then Calm Mind. He's digging. Never mind. Full para? Full para? Come on, full para. Dun 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 dun. Nice miss. Alright, Mr. Sheep, use Protect. Mr. X, Calm Mind. I wish I had like an X speed or something. Nice Protect. Good Calm Mind. Good Protect. Go ahead and... Actually, here. Call out to Mr. Sheep. I want to see what it does here. Accuracy up? Not that useful. Silver Wind is fine. Probably targeting Gardevoir, right? Well, that just ruined everything I was setting up, so... That's awesome. I guess I revive and try again. The only reason Mr. X died there is because it was a crit. That sucked. Ha, stupid Ninjask. Nice paralysis. Good turn for me. Alright, I'll just call out to Mr. Sheep again. Mr. Miyagi, go ahead and swap to Gardevoir. More accuracy. I want to see if calling can cause anything else to happen, like speed up. That's fine. A little bit annoying, but okay. Nice paralysis. Right, top off. Calm Mind. Alright, Mr. Sheep uses Protect this turn. Wow, that's like 3 full paras in a row. That's awesome. I'm fairly tempted to actually leave the Manectric in and kill the Ninjask instead, chat. Because of that. Alright, this is number 2 Calm Mind, or is this number 3? I don't even know anymore. 6 Calm Minds? That's kind of my plan. Okay, so Protect calling on them, and the Protect apparently counts as 2 Protects in a row. That's a little bit unfortunate. Whatever, Ampharos tanks it. Do I even heal Ampharos here? I don't think I do. 132 to 77. That's less than half. We can leave Ampharos in. We'll body slam the Ninjask. Dun 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 dun. Alright, what's Manectric's plan? I missed. Good. Mr. Sheep, Protect. Mr. X, do another Calm Mind. You know, chat, this is all going to be a waste if I can't get, if I can't hit the Salamence with a Psychic. Wait, I know exactly what to do. I know exactly what to do to get it. It should one-shot everything. No, I know what to do. We're going to Do I do it this turn? Or do I do it next turn? I think I do it this turn, right? I'm going to Thunder Wave the Ninjask. No, I have to kill Minetric to do that. Shit. Minetric's going to use Dig. So, I target... Or not Minetric, Ninjask. I target Minetric with Thunder Wave. But I kill Minetric. So when Minetric dies, the Salamence comes out and gets paralyzed. Which means the Salamence will be at half speed. So that Gardevoir will be faster. Come on, hit the paralysis. Hit the paralysis. Hey, Yuki. Yuki, I'm big braining here, alright? Big brain strats to get rid of a level 50 Salamence. Okay. I have Mr. Sheep do the same thing, right? 200 biddies! Yuki! Thank you. Thanks a ton. I appreciate that. What are the biddies for? Okay, I do the exact same thing. The dig will hit Mr. Sheep. As long as it's not a crit, he doesn't die. So, Thunder Wave at Salamence, but kill Salamence with Psychic. So that the Flygon following gets paralyzed. Nice survive. I can protect with the Ampharos? I could. But I want to paralyze the Flygon that's about to come out. Yes. Okay, it worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. The strategy, chat. The strategy. Okay. Okay. Now the Flygon gets paralyzed, so it's slower. And I can just have Mr. Sheep. It's ground type. Oh! Alright, I should have protected. Dang it. You were correct there, Wonho. We're going to Hyper Potion Mr. Sheep, because I would really rather him not die. And I'm going to pray that that Flygon is using a ground type attack against Mr. Sheep and not attacking Mr. X. Please do not crit. Please, I beg you. Are you kidding? Why? Why? That was a crit. That was a crit. I even looked over to the double check. That is so incredibly annoying. We have to do all that again, chat. Unless I can kill this Flygon and the other Pokemon on this team, we're going to have to do that all again. Rage. Rage. Okay, Mr. Sheep. Body slant. No, protect. Mr. Ball. No. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Ice Beam Flygon? Hopefully we get that out. Who are you targeting? Nice. Nope, I was correct. I was correct. Alright, big damage. 4 times. 4 times effectiveness, Ice Beam, 1 shot. Alright, good. Let's see what his next Pokemon is. Nice level up, Mr. Sheep. I'm proud of you. A Marowak. Okay. That's ground type. We can Ice Beam again. It's a Shadow Marowak. That kind of sucks. Mr. Sheep just protected. There's a dig coming at him. He can survive the dig. We can't use protect here. I think I finally Thunder Wave the Ninjask. I don't know how much it matters, but I'd rather just Thunderbolt the Ninjask at this point, right? And then Ice Beam the Marowak. Yeah, because Mr. Sheep takes that. That's fine. Get rid of the Ninjask finally. Hopefully the Ice Beam one-shots the Marowak. A Lapras. Water, ice? Okay. Okay. It's Shadow, but that's fine. I need Mr. Sheep to survive this round. Oh, no. Why does he know Shadow End as well? Mr. Ball, you absolute legend, Mr. Ball. Yeah, see, exactly half his HP. Even though he did so little damage. Oh, sweet hallelujah. We win. We're gonna win, chat. Alright, just saying, chat. Mr. Ball, MVP for clutching that hard. We're gonna Thunderbolt and then swap to Mr. Miyagi. Travesty of a battle. We take that? We take that? Yes, we do. Nice. That was a crit. That's fine. Even if this doesn't kill, we still win because I fake out. And then we do it again. Fake out, Thunderbolt, we win. Fake out, Thunderbolt. Fake out, Thunderbolt. Oh my lord. What was this fight? Besides cursed in every possible way. Alright. He had 3 crits. He did. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I got through that. That little Ninjask. I had to leave the Ninjask there, but it was a menace. Getting crits every time it used Silver Wind. Rage. Pure rage. Wanho. You are powerful. Much more than I'd imagined. If you aim to stop our plan, then you should keep going. However, the Grand Master's power is probably far greater than you can imagine. I doubt you will beat the man. I'm curious how the Grand Master is going to have anything stronger than, like, worse than what I just had to deal with. Like, that was honestly an incredibly good team that he had. Oh, max revive. Dun, dun. All right, let me heal. All right, not gonna lie, chat. Doing all these fights under level has been incredible. What are you doing, dude? What? You actually want to fight? Sir! I was just asking what you were up to, man. Okay, whatever. We'll beat him up real quick, I guess. He's up to trouble. Make it double? Alright. Thunderbolt to Tentacruel. Brick Break to Corsola. Corsla's Rock Water, Tentacruel's Poison Water. This is fine. Toad Bulb. Ooh, a Cradilly. Cradilly's, rock grass? Good job, Mr. Miyagi. Oh, my Lodic, my friend. Oh, my Lotic. I love my Lotic. Thunderbolt, Milotic, Brick Break, Cradilly, I guess? I love Milotic. I have a shiny Milotic somewhere, chat. Ooh, okay. Not dead yet. Next turn. Alright. Alright, Cradilly, I'm sorry, but that's not going to help you here. What does Mirror Coat do? Oh. Alright, yeah, that checks out. Listen up, Mr. X. We'll Brick Break the Cradilly, Psychic the Milotic. I forgot about Mirror Coat being the, the special version of, of counter. Received by special times 2, yeah. I kind of forgot about that, not gonna lie. Ooh, Gyarados. Too bad I can't just Thunderbolt it anymore. Alright, Cradilly's about to die, so that Gyarados is his final Pokemon. I guess technically Shockwave will be the best here for 4 times. And then we'll Rock Tomb. Yeah, Rock Tomb's actually good here. Oh, wow. Surprised I didn't kill. Hi, Train. Pop out. Have a good one, Zelly. Thanks for hanging around. I hope the rest of your evening is swell. Dun dun. We hear the train going in the distance. What is this room on the left? There's an elevator that I don't want to touch. Actually, is that where I'm supposed to be going? It is. All right. Well, let's heal up again. And then we will proceed up the elevator. Dun 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 dun. Oh, hopefully, chat. The only Pokemon he has is Shadow Lugia. I know in my heart it's not going to be true, but I really hope that's all we have to deal with. Oh, so you have even come this far. I had no idea that a mere child like you would pursue me for this long. Professor Crane, Data Roms, even the Lair. You alone derailed every one of our well-laid plans. Well, perhaps not just you. The news broadcast by ONBS did not help Cypher's cause at all. However, my Shadow Pokemon plan isn't finished yet. The final act is about to unfold. Having come this far, I think you've earned the right to know what I have planned. The creation of Shadow Pokemon that permanently resist purification. That was the first step. Next, I plan to create an army of Shadow Pokemon that work independently on my orders alone. When this second step is done, I will take over the world without having to rely on bothersome people. And now... let me introduce you to my faithful servant, the one that shall become the central figure in my Shadow Pokemon army. Come forth, XD001. Why is he so cool? Codename XD001. Now, freed of all adjustments, I present to you Shadow Lugia. This Lugia is the first of the Shadow Pokemon that cannot be purified. Now, let us celebrate the completion of my Shadow Pokemon plan in advance. Fall prey to Shadow Lugia. Oh wait, is this actually all I have to deal with? I could totally just kill it, chat. I think I might be able to just Thunderbolt it and get it over with, if I felt like it. Luckily, I've had enough of this game. Where's my Master Ball? Here, just in case the Master Ball doesn't work, we're gonna use Fake Out. Just in case. Alright, good. It works. Oh. Dun dun. Good job, team. Well done, chat. Lugia! How dare you, child? How dare you snag my Shadow Lugia, my one loyal subject? There's nothing left, but I will personally see to the total destruction of your Pokemon. Fall! Oh shit, we actually have to fight him still. Please don't be a pain in the ass. Please don't be a pain in the ass. Please don't be a pain in the ass. Alright. Grandmaster Greevil. Excuse me, what? Why is there a Moltres? Why are these all shadow Pokemon? Thunderbolt the Moltres. Fake out the Rhydon. Is Rhydon ground rock or just rock? Please tell me it's just rock. Shadow Fire. Awesome. It's both. That sucks. Okay. Rhydon has Lightning Rod? Let's double protect. Let's see what they do here. Shadow Fire. Shadow End. I'm going to Hyper Potion Mr. Miyagi. And Rock Tomb the Moltres. Hopefully. Okay, we survived that. It did so little damage. Speed down is good, though. Rhydon using Shadow Wind is fine here. That's going to half his HP. And use it on... Okay, perfect, perfect. Rhydon's very slow. Moltres has had one speed down. I send in Mr. Ball here to Ice Beam Rhydon. We are hopefully faster. And Rock Tomb Moltres again. Or do I protect this time? I think I attack. That's fine. It's going to be 2 speed downs. It's not dead yet, though. Please be faster than the Rhydon. It's not. Okay. Who's it targeting? I hope it targets Mr. Miyagi, honestly. Okay, cool. So the Rhydon dies here. I've already sacrificed 2 Pokemon. I haven't killed 1. Send in Mr. X. Mr. X should be faster than the Moltres now. So we can Psychic it to kill. That Ice Beam will kill the Rhydon. We'll see what else comes out. Dun, 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 dun. What we could do, chat. No, that's not going to help me. He's going to have all shadow Pokemon. Honestly, I think I go and grab the shadow. If I die here, I think I grab the Shadow Lugia out of the PC. Alright, Ice Beam the Executor. And Shockwave the Moltres. We are faster, so Moltres dies. Nice. Let's see what the Executor does. Hopefully nothing too painful. Tauros, okay. Alright, 2 down. News regarding this fight or not? No, I will suffer myself, Wanho. Intimidate's fine here. He's using Shadow End. He missed, though. Okay, good. It was going to be fine either way, because he's either going half health or he's taking big damage from this Ice Beam. Half health. Okay. I think the Tauros is probably going to use Shadow Rush. Mr. Ball is guaranteed to die here, right? So we'll just aim an Ice Beam at Executor. And Psychic the Executor to kill it. And as long as the Tauros doesn't kill Mr. X, I'll be happy on this round. Shadow Sky. I can work with that. I don't like it, though. It is, in fact, Psychic, too. I see that. It missed, though, so it's fine. So it's dead. Okay. Nice. Unnecessary crit. Level up for Mr. X. That's going to be helpful. That little bit... Oh, 4 more special attack. No future sight for you, Mr. X. Not the time to be looking into the future. We have to pay attention to the present. Okay, there's Articuno. He probably has all 3 birds, honestly. Because that's what, 3 Pokemon down? Or is that 4 Pokemon down now? That's fine. That's also fine. Yeah, he has 1 more Pokemon in the back, so he probably has Zapdos as well. I'm going to actually have Mr. Ball use my Max Revive to get probably Mr. Miyagi up. Or is Mr. Sheep more useful here? Which one of the 2 is more useful? Because when Mr. Ball dies, I'm swapping in Volpe so I can Flamethrower the Articuno. Technically, Mr. Miyagi probably, because Rock Tomb will be 4 times effective against Articuno. But I'm gonna send in Volpe first, no matter what. Mr. Sheep won't be as useful against Zapdos because Electric type. Miyagi can use Rock Tomb, yeah. So we'll revive Miyagi, and we will Psychic the Articuno. I'd rather not have both birds out at once. Tauros use Shadow Rush. I saw that coming. So Mr. Ball dies. Hopefully, whatever he does, this Articuno, does not one-shot Volpe. This isn't a clean swap. There's a good chance that Articuno uses, like, Shadow Freeze or some BS, and it immediately kills Volpe. I gotta risk it. I'll just send out Mr. Miyagi if Volpe dies. Shadow Chill, yeah. Umbreon could tank, but... Okay, we're good. We're good. Mr. X took care of it. Okay. Lower accuracy from Tauros. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, special defense down is really nice there. I'm going to have Volpe Flamethrower the Articuno and have Mr. X use a Hyper Potion on themselves. So that they don't die here. And the Articuno should die to the Flamethrower so long as Miss Volpe doesn't die to a shadow attack from Tauros. Shadow hold. Is that no swapping? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're only swapping when we're dead. Okay, hopefully kills, because special defense down, super effective. Nice. Dun, dun, dun. I don't have a swap to bring in... what's it called? To bring in Mr. Miyagi yet, but that's fine. Let's go and kill the Tauros off. And as soon as one of them die, we'll bring in Mr. Miyagi to help take down Zapdos real quick. I'm not as sure about Volpe, but I know Gardevoir can at least take one Shadow Electric attack. I could dig. If they they're pretty... I think they're decently likely to target Volpe. I think I actually dig at Tauros. And then Psychic Tauros. Shadow Rush. Who's he targeting? Volpe, survive? Yes. Okay, good. Let's see if Zapdos also targeted. No, targeted Mr. X. Okay. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Can I capture them? Yes. Yeah, all the Shadow Pokemon that you beat up, they go to the wild afterwards. That was a really unfortunate kill there. I fake out? Fake out Tauros, but then one of them has to take the attack from Zapdos. I could fake out Zapdos. Tauros gets a shadow attack onto Mr. Miyagi. Unless he might do Shadow Hold. He might do Shadow Hold. Let's fake out Zapdos here. Maybe kill Tauros. Potentially. He did do Shadow Hold. Perfect. I'm glad I called that. Glad I called that. No, this just ensures that Zapdos cannot kill one of them this turn. And frankly... Oh, nice. The shadowy aura disappeared. I'm less worried about the Tauros than the Zapdos. Can Tauros use Shadow Sky earlier, right? He's the one who set up the sky? Doubling? I could double on Tauros and we'd only have to deal with Zapdos then. That is true. Let's do that. Let's double up on Tauros. And he did... Okay, good. He reused Shadow Sky. So I'll get... Hopefully both attacks out on him. And hopefully... Zapdos targets Volpe with the Shadow Bolt. Good. Now we send in Umbreon. And the Tauros will be dead. And we just have to kill Zapdos. This should kill, I hope. Nice. Yeah, good call on that one, Wanho. Now we just need to tank some Shadow Bolts while I work on killing this thing. I'm thinking I go for the Sand Attack strat again. I'm thinking Sand Attack and Rock Tomb is the way to go here. Is it? It is flying, you're right. God, I always forget ground attacks don't hit flying. Okay, yeah. Dang it. What can Umbreon do here that's useful? I could just take the time to revive some Pokemon. Maybe. Like, just to be safe. That's probably the best thing to do, right? Because he's not going to do any damage. He just survives. Umbreon will tank, yeah. But this is more in case Mr. Miyagi dies than anything else. That was a crit. Why am I not surprised in the least? Alright, let's see how much damage this does. Nowhere near enough. Oh my lord. Alright. We revive Umbreon here. I know I could use Ice Beam, but I think it's too small of a chance to hit. Or Mr. Ball's not going to be fast enough to get it out. Use Rock Tomb again, yeah. Yeah, because Mr. Ball dies immediately. And then once Umbreon's out, I'll be having Umbreon just heal. The nice part is he seems to not be targeting Mr. Miyagi. And as long as he doesn't target Mr. Miyagi, we're safe. Sorry, as long as he doesn't target Mr. Miyagi and get a crit, we're safe. Because I'm out of revives now, chat. That was my last revive. I have to heal here. And then Rock Tomb again. Okay, we win. We win. Is reinforcing the attack? It does. But it's okay, because we win. We're good now, chat. Fight's over. There's no PP left. Oh my lord. Talk about absolutely clutching that out, chat. Woo-hoo-hoo. How? A mere child. A mere child crushed my cherished plan. Oh, what? This can't be. It's your fault. I won't forgive. There is no forgiving you. Can you please just leave? Grandmaster, we're done here. We should blow up Cinedark Isle with the child still on it. But if I did that, our shadow Pokemon data and our subordinates would be lost as well. Such things can be replaced. We must ensure our own survival. I've readied the helicopter for our escape. We've got to leave now. Yeah, you're right. Wait! Please wait. You're willing to sacrifice everyone so you can escape. You should be ashamed. Ashamed? Clinging to foolish pride will guarantee Cypher's demise. Cypher must survive. That is our first duty. The Grand Master feels the same. Yes, for Cypher's sake, sacrifices must be endured. What are you saying? The Shadow Pokemon Factory has been destroyed. XD001 was defeated. Nothing remains of Cypher. Silence! Cypher will live forever. If only this child hadn't. Please give the order to blow up Cinedark Isle. Yes, it can't be helped. Don't begrudge us, child. Stop. Let's put a stop to this. Father. Don't call him father. Call him the Grand Master. That was a very bad fight, although the other one looked worse. They were both bad. This one was definitely very hard. You've lost sight of what is important. You got carried away by this whole Grandmaster nonsense. It isn't possible to take over the world by producing powerful Pokemon. Just think of this child. This child's pure heart won over XD001. We were in the wrong. Silence! Silence! Why aren't you showing some spine? We've come so far. Cypher is finished, Father. You yourself should know that more than anyone. Oh. Weird. Now please, stand up. This is how it should be. The laws of the land will render judgment on what we have done. Everything I did, all of it was a mistake. Man, that guy is... Old man over there is very easily manipulated. He first got manipulated into blowing up the island, then immediately turned it like, nah, we should give up. Thanks to your courage, we were finally able to wake from our nightmare. Thank you. You have nothing to fear from us ever. You should return home to your family. Let us meet again, too. The next time we battle, it won't be as mortal enemies. I will look forward to it. Well, chat, I think, in theory, we have beaten the game of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I will admit, this has probably been the most, like, stress-inducing playthrough of a Pokemon game I've ever done. And that is 100% my fault, and I loved every moment of it. I will say that, oh my gosh, this is a good game. Where did they appear later? A forest? I assume they appear at the 3 wild spots. I believe what happens with the shadow Pokemon is they go to the 3 wild spots on the map. After if you defeat them instead of catching them. There we go, chat. And there are credits. Wow. Holy cow, Batman. That was entertaining. Alright, completed games. Comes down to the present. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I like a lot of the things this game did. You have to think back to like when this game came out. Double battling was just introduced in Pokemon Emerald. And then they released Pokemon Colosseum. And then they released this game. And I think Pokemon Colosseum was after Emerald, right? Was Colosseum Gen 2 or 3? Anyway. And they decided to make this entire game double battles. They don't give you access to many wild encounters. They don't give you a ton of ways to go level up your Pokemon. I'm sure there are ways that I didn't find, but they don't make them super obvious. Where I purify that Lugia? Hell no. That requires playing the game more. That Lugia is going to be shadowed forever. And they have some very hard fights. Very hard fights there at the end. Especially if you're underleveled like I was. As underleveled as I was. The story's a little bit funky. But it's nice to have a full Pokemon game where you're going up against a evil organization and it actually semi-matters. Which the recent Pokemon games have not been very good about. Oops, sorry. Oh man. It's just, it was a good game. It was a good game. It had its issues. I do wish there was a way to level grind a little bit easier than whatever I never found. As a Pokemon game. Oh, what do I rate this? What did I rate like Violet? Let me look at the other Pokemon games I've played and actually put a rating on. If I can find one. If I can find one. How long has it been since I played Violet? What in the world? Did I never give... Oh, there it is. Okay, so I gave Violet a 7 out of 10. I really liked Violet, personally. Oh. Based on my pure enjoyment of the game, chat, I think this is like an 8 out of 10. Especially for when the game came out. It's like an 8 out of 10 game. There we go. Cool. Dun dun dun. Oops. Oh my lord. Can't completely mute that crap. The red eye is shiny. It is. It really is. That was fun. That was a fun playthrough, chat. That was really good. I enjoyed that significantly. I enjoyed that significantly. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys enjoyed the Pokemon XD playthrough, because it was... One, it was nice to play on the GameCube again. I haven't used my GameCube in so long. It was really, really nice to actually have a reason to use it. You know? Really incredibly nice to have a reason to actually play it. Chat, should we raid Echidna or Race? Which one do you guys think? Oh. Some of those fights at the end were awesome. Because, like, that Salamence, there was no way I was going to kill it with, like, any reasonable setup. Because it's just so fast and hits so hard with the Shadow Rush. So, like, I had to do some kind of setup to actually be able to hit it. And being able to paralyze it there was, having it come out, immediately get paralyzed because of the double battle mechanics they're using, definitely is what made that fight possible. If it wasn't for that mechanic, I don't think I could have won that fight. Where as soon as a Pokemon faints, the next one gets sent out mid-turn. If it was not for that, I do not think I would have won that fight. I would have had to actually go and level up and get some Pokemon capable of tanking a hit and then bouncing back. Oh my lordy lord. Interesting. Alright. Chat, that's it for the evening. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Tomorrow, we will be back, chat. We're going to do a rapid playthrough of Hollow Knight. We're going for, like, the minimum requirements to beat the game with the most basic ending. And it's going to take us 8 hours or so. We're not going to do the whole thing tomorrow. We're not going to do the whole thing. But that's the plan, is the next, like, 2 streams is going to be Hollow Knight. Okay, and we're going to go bug Echidna, I think. Yeah, we're going to go bug Echidna. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Alright, chat. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you aren't already, drop a follow for more shenanigans. We're here 5-6 days a week playing all sorts of fun games. And as I said, we'll be back tomorrow to start a playthrough of Hollow Knight. I'm pretty confident in getting through the game, as I said, in about 8 hours or so. Give or take. It's been a minute since I played through the full game. But I know I can get through a pretty solid chunk of it in one go. So we're gonna kick butt, take names, and be amazing. All right, that's the plan. Otherwise, chat, make sure you go and harass the kid in a little bit. Give him some RJ love for me. Here's the raid message if you want it. If I can type in words correctly. You guys can just copy paste that. If you have access to the emotes, it'll do the raid emote. But otherwise, that's it. He's playing some balloons. He's cool. He's Australian. And he is, I don't know, he's a guy who I enjoy interacting with. There you go. So yeah, give a kid some RJ raids for me, and I will see you guys next time. All right, whooshy whoosh, how'd you go? Goodbye. Good night.